التعرف على آخر أفكار ابن قرة في علم الحياة. أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن
Don't. Just don't. Wait, just a...
Find peace, warrior.
Hey, you. Stop.
Attention! Prepare the prisoner on Zahra's orders.
A prisoner? Here? That guard might have the key.
Poor guy. Roped up with a bunch of books. Are you back yet?
Don't kill me. Please. Give me more time. I almost cracked it.
Don't worry. I'm not here to kill you. What are you trying to crack?
The book. I said I couldn't. This is not a language I know, but she gave me no choice.
Who?
A woman named Zahra. one of the scholars here.
What is this book? What is it called?
The only thing I know is that it is written in a script unlike any other. And I have seen hundreds. The way Zahra talks, it's more of an artifact or relic than a book. I lied about my progress so they wouldn't kill me. I can't read a single word. I don't even know if it's a language.
Where can I find Zahra?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in the city. I just want to go home.
All right, get to safety before the guards return. Must be something here to help me. This order letter mentions Arib. An innocent reference, or something more sinister. This book makes me uncomfortable. I will leave it here. This letter gives the location of the scholar Zahra's estate. Time to visit Zahra's estate and see if she is involved with the order. This peculiar machine. I saw something like it in Ahmad's workshop.
وافق أخيرا على شرح طريقة عمل ذلك الطائر الآلي لي. يقول إنه يحل مشكلة الاحتكاك الذي
Cocky kid from Khazars. Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7 of them.
تلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiqi? Have you found the 3 pages?
ويحك سيسيئونك ضربا إن أمسكوا بك.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
إذا اكتشف هذا الأمر سيفسده.
في كيف قام بشوف أستاذة خاصة.
Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
أتظن ذلك مضحكا؟
أرأيت الجودة؟
لا تثر غضبي أيها الكلب.
Peace, friend.
Welcome, welcome. Plenty of stuff. Is that all?
I must take my...
Please come again.
Nothing to distract me from my toothache here.
Put that one on the side from Talal's backswing. Great ambush in the hills west of Kinashrin.
الذهاب لرؤية حملان الراعي الجديدة؟
من خلالها أقصد أنهم رجال لكنهم يضعون قلنسواتهم دائما. إننا نقضي وقت. بالنظر إلى النجوم.
لا توجد قطع رؤية شيء في المكان.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
سيساعدني قائد الحرب. إنهم يحتسبون.
لقد أصابني سوء الحظ ليس إلا. أنا تعتقد أنه أراد منا عكس النسبة؟ غير معقول. لقد راجعت الأمر 100 مرة. من المستحيل أن أتمكن من استنساخ نتائج.
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded.
Here, take a look.
A veritable hoard you've got there. A wise man takes care of his gear. Lazy as you...
Keep well, old man.
May God bring us...
لكن
على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضه.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف للغاية. إنه يحب السود حبا جما. إذا جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل نفس وضعه.
لقد تردد على الحانة مرددا ولم يعتذر. سيتعلم إنه يولع.
درود باشا.
أشعر بالأمان من الفيضان هنا أبدا.
لقد كنت هناك للتو. اضطررت إلى شق طريقي خلال
حتى إنه خرج من الباب عاري الرأس.
على العقارب لقتال بعضها.
How about arousing too?
Help! Someone please help me!
You would ignore me?
Oh, yeah!
Huh? Who's...
I'm no threat! Not part of this!
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra might return at any moment. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better get to high ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience.
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
Wait, what? Dare you? Taste this! That's it! Hear that crash!
Much better looking in person.
And for one will not judge.
ذلك أيها
Strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunain could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
ما الذي يجري؟ ما هذا؟
The guard will be ever vigilant. Better keep a low profile. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
What do you have?
Please, take a look. You've never seen a blade bite like this. You feel the difference immediately. Nothing else?
I must
be with.
Fasten! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure. A book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniyya. Tabid, I would like to ask you something.
Please.
Thank... Well met.
Nice to see.
I am sure you have not been idle?
Here's what I have. Nothing else?
If you can...
Take a look. Seen enough? So long.
Have you found them, Ya Sadiki? Have you found the 3 pages?
Η οδός της δόξης είναι ακόμη απόλυτος. Είναι πιο σαφής από την τρέχουσα θέση σου.
يقول أخي إن هناك وحوشا. الكاذب. لنتدرب عنه.
بكسر أصابعه قبل أن أتحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علمه. أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. تستمع إلى أحد حراس الأمير.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
عاد ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوطا بالأمر.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
هذه المرة أنا أرى العمر لكني أسمع ضوضاء
سآتي متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء.
كانت لديك
كل من تقابله في الشوارع هذه الأيام صار عالما فلكيا. إننا نقضي وقتا طويلا في النظر إلى النجوم. طبيعتها البعيدة عن المنام تتحدث.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad. Indeed,
of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
بحاجة إلى تضمين.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me everything.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned that.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams.
This heat could be.
Won't take long!
Hold! You catch that! Cold to hear such pain.
That's it! Steady now! Right. I'll rush it! On my go! Got it! One slip, blood bag!
Focus, Basim. This key could be useful. What see you, my friend?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. See dark hallways.
أخرجت عصفورة ريحا في الفسطاط عند طلوع الشمس.
I better not use my weapons here.
نعم.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on. What? I'll play you when I find you. Wait, what?
It was no.
What's going on?
Who?
You will bleed.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
What?
Hold on!
Didn't the riots reach this portal last year? Hold on!
Why garrison so many of us here? Not like we're guarding the mint.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
ثمة كثير من الأعداء على بوابة لقي حتفه إثر سقوط البناء عليه منذ يومين. لكنني لا أشعر بأن صاحب الشرطة مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم وأن حسين يدرك وكذلك في عهد العيار صالح الذي كان ملتصقا على الأقل.
Gatekeeper, those who came before are
those who shall return.
correct. You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Wait, just... almost shat myself.
Your own mother will not recognize what's left of you.
Hey!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
Weather's nice at least.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings. The masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant. Greetings.
Welcome.
Have you...
Be my guest. Is that it?
Can you...
Here's what... Nothing else?
Hello again, Tebet.
Welcome. Do you have more questions?
Thank you.
على أي حال هناك بعض الأفكار المدهشة.
Off with you.
The Khalifa's mother was at the meeting again? She was yelling in Sicilian Greek for a good while. She may still be.
Wait, just a...
Go that one on the side.
Ooh, I've fought some of those.
Travelers from near and far, do you hope to make your home here? Note that Ja'far is seeking tenants in the Harbiya district. Find your lodgings in our glorious city.
Hello.
Be welcome, sir.
Let us see what you have got.
Take a look. Got what you...
I must...
Farewell, then.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking, I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
شبيه الجمل حاول تقبيلي مجددا إياك وإخبار شقيقتي. شقيقتي القدوم غدا.
ذلك الذي سحق للصبلاح؟ أما جربت ذلك الخباز الجديد من قيمة أكبر لخدمتكم هنا. إنني لا أبخس ثمن الأشياء.
Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your jinni. No. The souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Reading and writing, arithmetic, grammar, poetry. Join them up for classes at the left.
Peace.
Well, lots ever useful tools. Will
I will be off.
Safe travel.
Trust me, my robes from Truth are the best.
لست بحاجة إلى شيء جديد ماذا؟ نعم أيضا كان الأمر مثيرا للذهول وسيثبت أنني أحقر كل من تعامل معي من قبل وصل إلى قمة عن تسجيل وقت الشهر الماضي لكن ابن إسحاق زجرني كما يفعل مع قطيع جاموس نائي لديك رغبة في بعض هذه الأشياء الجميلة؟
Lies! You reported my crate of beautiful leaves. I know it!
Go away, Kong. You're all...
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh. 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up. Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, come, put it here. Bassam delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No! This is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
First, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Basim. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Koch is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense. I do not know. But they spoil my business. That I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
I will think about it.
I'm here if you change your mind.
لما أنا التاجرة الوحيدة التي ستحتاجون إليها على الإطلاق. أسدوا إلي معروفا كبيرا.
الذي يتناول المصاريف.
ما لا تراه معروضا لست بحاجة إليه. لحظة، من هنا لو سمحت. لن تندم على
لقد جرحتني بمثل هذا
عبد محلي جديد.
العرض.
You have wasted enough of ours. Now stop begging.
Help me,
How
please.
about you take a walk?
I beg you!
Somewhere far away.
This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut it.
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Maybe this can free your time.
Man, time for a rest.
What? Wait.
Help!
We are
Look
still...
out! It's the one.
Thank you, Saeed.
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Tah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads.
I might catch them at the walk.
Thank you, Saeed.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants.
يا للجنون، لابد أن نفوز على الأقل. ليس جهارا، الجدران لها آداب، وستهمس الرياح باسمك لسيد
عن اندلاع اضطرابات بين العديد مجددا ضعف ما حاسبتني عليه المرة الماضية.
كم؟
وحوشا في الماء الكاذب. هذا من أجل
The warehouse. Do you know where it is?
Of course. My mind is as sharp as cheese. You know what I require in return.
Tell me what you know.
Follow the road, cross the bridge on the right. You'll see the warehouse on your left, past the river.
That narrows it down. Thank you.
لا تذهبوا إلى السجستان. إنه جيد بلا شك، لكنه غني بالفعل. سأحتاج إلى سعادة. وأنا بحاجة إلى المال حقا. أضمن لكم أن تكون كل لحظة منها أسعد لحظة في يومكم. أصدقائي، يا من شكر
هيا
عامًا من الجودة والسمعة الحسنة. تعالوا
严加掌控一些。
Stand around and tell people what to do. I'm very
Never been down to
لا يقتنع ثابت بتلك النظرية على الإطلاق. من الصعب دحضها.
Citizens, are your meals bland and dull? Is eating a chore and not a pleasure? Then look no farther than Ahmad the Spicer, located in the heart of the bazaar. He will have you. For every bite, the Khalifa approves this message.
Well met.
Well met, sir.
Allow me to...
Here's what's Your gear needs some work? Can I be of...
I have to go.
Farewell.
البنات.
وضعت يدي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة في علم الحياة.
لا يوجد أثر حتى الآن.
ما مشكلتك؟ التاجر ظريفا للغاية، كان يصر على
يقول إنه حصل على تلك النملة من أدانه.
Your stench must have warned them off.
Best stay sharp now.
The warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
Marha! These tea leaves from the east are worth more coin than my night of work. What if I... Sir, do not think, do not do.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs.
Who's... Grant me strength! Stop there! Someone touch the bell!
Calling aid! My turn.
Get on his blind side!
We're not done yet.
You fall this day! You see? Isn't this?
Breathe. Find the rhythm.
All right.
Drive you to a pulp. God will not suffer you to live.
Get on the back! On it! Keep it up! Measure your strikes. All right? I've got some of my own! Getting tired? بيدك جعفيدي.
Want you here.
I'm going to go hunting with Joel.
Better not miss.
You're welcome to join us if you want.
What? Eat some of this.
What? That's not fair!
You can't take me! Not getting through. Your head will look good on a spear. Weakling.
Those wild mentioned, they are real. Burnt off
The warehouse Kong mentioned. I need to find out more about this harbor master.
Marha, these tea leaves from the east are worth more coin.
A list of exotic foreign goods seized. Most from out of Baghdad. There are Kong's things. Vases and some expensive tea leaves. This should be what Kong needs.
I'll watch your back. Yes, sir. You're with me! Investigator, are you?
Hey!
Hey!
The Da'irat al-Mal. Ceramics, exotic wares, and rare goods. All on display. Instructions to search any and all foreign goods. For an artifact. An ancient Chinese hairpin specifically. This all starts at the harbor. A strongly worded letter to the harbor master. He let a hairpin slip through their fingers, and someone is not happy. There is a scent on this letter, and a familiar symbol. Al-Kululu. Looks like the harbor master is part of the order. The harbor master has set up this blockade for foreign wares, especially for ancient artifacts from the east. There is nothing more here. The harbor master is waiting.
Get the watch! The
wanted man is here!
Hey, that's not based on the poster.
You there. Stop.
The things that pass for art these days. Best I stay hidden.
ابن لوقا شخص ذكي جدا، لكن المسألة تكمن في نشأته الإغريقية.
You will break your neck! You are going to get cold! Stop shouting at me!
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation. The boy is quite a climber.
If you come closer, I will jump.
My name is Basim, and I climbed up here without thinking it through. Do you think you could help me get down? When I was your age, I did all kinds of foolish things to impress my friends.
I did not do it for them. I did it for the hidden ones.
Ah, the hidden ones.
Not everyone believes in them, but I do. They're the true protectors of the people. They were the ones who avenged my mother. Not the Khalifa or his men. The hidden ones did that.
I see. And you thought this would get their attention, climbing up here.
I heard they can die from great heights and not get hurt. But I cannot do something unless I see someone else do it first.
Do you think you could do it if I showed you? You see? I am unharmed! Now you go!
I cannot!
Yes, you can! Do not overthink it! You simply need to have faith!
I am fine. Give me a second.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing broken.
You are a fast learner.
I told you, I can do anything if only someone shows me first.
That is a valuable talent. Be sure to have a good teacher next time you try something risky like that.
You could teach me.
I am no teacher. I still have much to learn.
No, you are a good teacher. You teach by example. Are you...
Seek me out when your voice begins to break. Then we will talk.
Wow! That was amazing! Come on, Haytham! Before the muezzin catches us!
I am coming!
They are looking for me.
ألديك اعتقاد أن الإسماعيليين يشكلون
Be on your way.
I need to get rid of these.
هل ذلك مهلا؟
لقد أعددت للتو بعض الطعام السريع للأولاد، بعض السبانخ مع بعض المكسرات والعدس
إذا جعلت للنزول أمام المحتسب الذهاب لرؤية القاسم. وافق أخيرا على شرح عمل ذلك على دليل الحديث عن الأشياء حول البلدة. ذكرتني أن على منهج نظريات المحور لأنه سأصحبك إلى هناك.
What do you see? Let us reconsider the approach. Another wall between the people and power at play. I hope the harbor master is not expecting me.
I mean, too old to do this.
مستحيل أن أتمكن من
Muscle for her. The Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire flows Ryan mentioned, they are real. Burn off half my toes, set my borderline on 30 pieces.
I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always fall through.
Not welcome here. Go.
Go away. Don't want you here.
Hold on!
لعنكم الله. ولا
Now Enkidu has a clear path.
إنهم يحتجزون عليا الأعور في سجن المدن.
Poor likeness.